G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. I've actually been away from Valheim for quite a few days. For those of you watching regularly, this probably wouldn't really make too much of a difference, but I'm just having a little bit of difficulty trying to remember what we got up to in the previous episode. I did actually watch the previous episodes, and we sort of decided that we were going to hold off on more building and focus on doing other things. So that's what we're going to do. Just taking a look at our inventory here, making sure that we've got enough food and whatnot. Yeah, so I have been, I guess, focusing on other games, namely Starfield has just come out recently. So I've been busy playing that and enjoying a little bit of Starfield. I am going to just do something about our amber chunks here. So I'm just trying to remember though what I named the portal there near Haldor. I think it's Trader. Okay, so let's go there. Yeah, so Starfield has been quite enjoyable, guys. I am going to actually have a series up on the channel, so if that's something that you guys are or might be interested in, yeah, definitely check that out. It is obviously going to be quite different from the likes of Valheim. It's not exactly a life sim or build sim. Do we need to fuel this? Because it seems strange that it's not on. But anyway, let's just put some wood there. Let's have a chat with him, and let's sell him. What did that do? Did I sell my stuff yet? Hang on. Ah, yes, okay, there we go. It converted that all into gold. I thought we would see like a different menu show up and we would be able to choose what we sell. But perhaps maybe for the items that we are able to sell, just automatically sells everything in our inventory. I think that's how it works. Anyway, let's get out of here. For some reason, what I remember of Haldor is that the last time we visited, he was sort of getting attacked, or our base near the area was getting attacked by a whole bunch of, I think it was drakes, possibly. Anyway, so from here, I am going to arrange to visit the swamps. We have been to most of the sunken crypts. Are they called sunken crypts? I forget. Anyway, we're going to the swamps and we're gonna maybe look for some more iron. We have been using iron quite a bit. And to do that, we're definitely gonna need that key. So, trouble is, I can't exactly remember where we've kept the key. So we're just gonna have to try and find that. Bear with me for a moment, guys. There we go. So let's grab that key. The wishbone is obviously secured away as well. So we'll fetch that when we need it. I might just drop that in here, just so that we've got a few more important things together. Money. Let's put the money away. And yeah, if I'm not mistaken, in the previous episode, we also just placed down piles and piles of coins. So making our room look a little bit cooler. I assume it makes it look a little bit cooler, but anyway, everyone has their own tastes. So yeah, I guess we should also continue with the decorating. I'm keen on getting a few more armor pieces up. We've got one here for the bronze set. I think we should have another one here for, I don't know which set, but we'll figure it out. Now, do we have any portals near the swamps? Not exactly. I mean, there's this, but I think it's neither here nor there if we ran all the way to the swamps from our current location. So I don't really think we need to teleport to the swamp portal. Though maybe it might not be a bad idea to actually collect the swamp portal and actually have materials ready to be used for another portal. So I think that's the move here. So let's go to the swamp portal. And yeah, I'm carrying Meg and Jord. We'll definitely need Meg and Jord with us if we're going to be carrying a lot of iron scraps. So, but I am going to try and target killing a whole bunch of those Draugrs, because I definitely need a lot of entrails, and they're definitely a good source of entrails. We want to leave all this stuff here. I suppose it's not a bad idea, just in case we decide to sort of come here for whatever reason. But yeah, let's take all of this down. And yeah, I guess that clogs up our inventory a little bit with all this stuff, but that's okay. We'll survive, I think. Alright, hindsight, again, I've just realized that we didn't really repair our pickaxe, so that's definitely a problem, but that's okay. I'll deal with that when we get to it. So perhaps maybe the focus is just going to be gathering swamp resources for a little bit. Maybe a few scraps here and there, and we'll just bring back what we can. I also think that the previous episode I also mentioned that we will go into the mountains once more and just continue our exploration, general exploration of the area, because I haven't exactly seen anything that will point us to get to the next boss, so I'm keen on trying to find that. Okay, Draugrs, where are you at? Give me your entrails. Very good. Do we want to collect some wood? Maybe I don't really need to do that right this moment. Maybe I'll swap that out. I could have put away the hoe. We probably didn't need that with us. And if we see abominations, I'm not entirely sure if we should be fighting abominations at all. Unless we want to try and use some more like roots and stuff to make more pieces of armor. I can't remember if we completed the entire root armor set. Okay. Not a lot of Draugrs though, still. Ooh, okay. A 1-star Draugr. And leeches as well. Do we need, like, leeches for anything? Oh, I suppose we do need them for, like, blood bags. Alright, I think I'll try and work my way to this next swamp gate here. Then we'll just fight stuff along the way. And there's also a potential chance we can find some Surtlings in this area as well, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, been in there. Okay, so this is the one. I think we've actually been in there already, but maybe we haven't completely mined it out, so we will do that. Instead of actually going in immediately, I think it might be a good idea for us to just uncover a little bit more of this swamp and see if we can find even more of these crypts. That way we have a pretty good idea of how many resources we can find, or how much of that iron that's going to be around. Do I just want to maybe, you know, let these guys spawn or something? Might not be a bad idea. We might actually be in a little bit of trouble here. Let's use that. Okay, I'm just backing up a little bit more, guys, because I'm not entirely sure about this fight. Draugr Elite. Okay, we've still got a minute before we can actually use another potion. Come on then. There we go. A few more entrails. Oh god, alright. Didn't see these leeches. Yeah, we're almost full with stuff. Probably don't need some of these trophies though, so just leave the trophies behind. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm just going to leave the spawner over there. It makes sense. That way we have a reliable spot to actually keep, you know, having the Draugrs spawn. Let me just actually mark where it is, so... Okay, we'll leave them alone. I just want to come closer to this crypt. We'll also unlock it and mark it down on the map, just so that we know where we need to go for next time. So... Alright, good times. So in terms of whether or not we'll get some iron scraps, I guess we can. Let's just continue uncovering the area a little bit more. Just keeping an eye out on our food situation. As we do run out, we could quickly get overwhelmed. Okay, got some Surtlings over there. That's actually near the area that we fought the boss, right? I think we've probably seen that Surtling spawner over there before. I remember someone was leaving a comment to say that if you dug around the actual like spawner itself and made it sort of submerge into the water, you could essentially kill the Surtlings pretty much as they spawn. There we go. Cool. So yeah, let's just continue on. I will maybe kill some of these Surtlings as well. We may as well, because we are running out of Surtling cores. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we just managed to get coals out of that one. Maybe we didn't even get any Surtling cores. That's a shame. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, guys, so I guess in terms of my tastes in games, I guess I definitely don't shy away from almost everything. You know, I like a little bit of life sim, farming sim, but then I also like games that are full-on sci-fi, like Starfield, and I've definitely been looking forward to Starfield for quite a while. Any of you guys who have been around the channel for a very long time would also know that I'm a big fan of Homeworld, and just recently they did quite a few new trailers in Gamescom as well, and apparently it's coming, I guess the first half or maybe even first quarter of 2024, so I am super excited about that. But I gotta get my sci-fi fix right away, guys, so that's why I'm playing Starfield at the moment as well, and focusing quite heavily on that. Do I want to get some guck? I could do that. I also recognize that it is getting quite late, and I'm a little bit worried about that, because that's when we'll have those raids start spawning. We have probably better armor and stuff like that to deal with them, but still, I think we can't afford to, you know, take them lightly. Can't remember how we harvest this, maybe just... or like that. I forgot about the food situation here. Let's actually eat some onion soup. There we go, make things a little bit safer. Alright, very good. Yep, very nice. And tiny little bit more over here. We might as well grab that. Alright, let's just break all of this back down. Retrieve our wood and get rid of that as well. Alright, so it's definitely late. Keeping an eye out for those raids. Do I want even more guck? I'm not entirely sure if I do. How are we doing for weight? 239. I might actually head back and we'll try and work on some of that iron scrap. Or mud scrap is it's called, I think, in this game. Let's eat a little bit. And yeah, let's go to the one that we've already started working on. I think that's probably for the best. Trophies, entrails. Take all of that. Righto. We'll see if we can find a bit of iron here. Definitely uncovered quite a lot. Just trying to recall. I don't know how many episodes ago it was, and where we last left it off. Yeah, that's all clear. I think we should actually go to the right-hand side of the entrance. You know what? Maybe I have completed this entire area, and it is entirely possible that I have forgotten to mark it off the map to say that we've been here. Yep. That's probably what's happened. So, let's go. Okay, so that was a bust. Let's actually cross that off, and let's go to the next swamp gate. Ooh, there's a nice wraith over here. I don't mind trying to fight the wraiths every now and then, because we need those chains. There we go. Very good. Let's head back this way. It's been a while since we've seen raids, actually, so I'm not entirely sure if they actually spawn or what the deal is with the wraiths, to be fair. I do wish there were more of them. Kind of. As terrifying as they were at the beginning of our playthrough, I don't think they're as challenging anymore. More amber. We'll probably need to go see Haldor immediately about that amber, because we don't exactly have space for more, like, treasures and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna do our usual thing here and focus on just doing everything on the left-hand side first. Actually, we can't really carry anything else here. We want to leave the Grey Dwarf Eyes. I think that might be feasible. Because we've got plenty. I don't think there's a need for us to carry more. Actually, guys, I take that back. I'll leave the iron, and what I'm gonna do is actually head back outside. Actually, can I set a portal up in here? And is that even possible? I can't put like a work table in here, can I? It doesn't look like it. Let's set up a work table outside. And I'm also just going to quickly go for a teleporter here. Connect that back home. And what we'll do is we'll actually let go of all of our stuff. So, yeah, plenty of things to put away. So let's just do that right away. The amber, I suppose we can just keep that with us. Entrails. I'm gonna have to leave those here, I think. Then all this other stuff. We'll just find a space that we can fit it in. Yeah, don't have much space at all. Let's go in with more storage. Alright, let's head back. And what I'm going to do is actually just break all of this back down. Okay, I totally had the chance as well to perhaps maybe go back home. And, well, by home I mean go back to the first house. Excuse me, second house. And do our repairs. That's alright. All good. Let's just recover our stamina a little bit here. Alright, I think that's it. Let's continue, and it's a dead end. Alright, that's alright. We're here for the iron anyway, so... Alright, very good. Yeah, plenty of muddy scrap piles here. I'm gonna have so much iron, it's gonna be ridiculous. So, whenever we're gonna need to, you know, reinforce stuff with iron wood, that's really not gonna be a problem. I could possibly use some of this iron to also just make the iron armor set. Even though, you know, I'm not going to use it anymore, at least we could use it for, you know, making the place look nice. 3, 8, 5. Alright, that's going to be the limit for now, because our pickaxe is done. That's fine. We'll come back to it. As long as we don't cross it off on the map, I think we should be okay to just remember to come back. I think this is enough of the swamp for now, unless we want to just run this way. You know what, maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's just keep running that way, and we'll find out if there are any more of those crypts. And once we've marked down where they are, maybe loaded up on a few more entrails here and there, I think we'll be done at the swamps for this episode, and then we'll move on to go back to the mountains and see what's going on there. Good times. Got a bit of a structure going on over here. I do want to just check it out. So far, all of the structures that have been found in the swamps don't actually have any treasures in them. So, you know, this could be just all for nothing, but, yeah, I'm still curious, nonetheless. So, how do we do this? Maybe we'll do that. And okay, we don't actually have any wood. So we're gonna have to collect a little bit more wood. There we go. Makes a bit of sense. Okay, well, no, there is nothing here. I was hoping for a chest or something. Now, what I was sort of thinking as well is, does it make sense for us to perhaps like set up a permanent God, 8 seconds on that poison. Yeah, should I set up a permanent base here? I know we had one, you know, outside the swamp right here, but we could set up something that's literally in the swamp, and I could potentially, you know... Oh god. No. Damn it. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I think I was actually maybe losing a lot of HP very, very quickly. I didn't even realize it. My bad. And we've got more than 15 minutes on Eikthyr as well. That is kind of painful. We don't have a portal going. That's alright. Do I want to eat something that's just going to give us a little bit of stamina though? That might actually help. Okay, well, we don't have a lot of stuff. Maybe we can eat some honey, just to give us a tiny bit of a boost. But yeah, I think this is not really going to be too much of a worry. I think we'll be able to get to our body pretty quickly. We just need to be strategic about it all. Alright, let's do it. It's been a while, I feel, since we've died. And I feel like the overconfidence is getting to us a little bit here. I thought we were in the clear before. Those leeches. Bloody hell. Out of all the things that killed us. Right, hopefully we can make it across here. Without suffocating. Very good. Come to think of it, guys, I should have just hung around the house for a little bit and gotten like a comfort buff. Oh god, we've got a troll here as well. I don't think it actually saw us, so it's good. Even if it did though, we can maybe lure it into the swamp and it might actually help us with some of the swamp enemies. Try to get them off our backs. Oh no. Whew. Oh no. Okay. Abomination to boot. Let's just swing around this way. So, to answer my own question about whether or not I should set up a portal in the swamp, I think the answer is no. I don't like this place. You know, it'd be nice and convenient though to be able to access a few things in the swamps if we set up a portal here. But, I don't know. I don't know if we can actually defend the portal. I was thinking whether or not I could put the portal in this structure, like upstairs. Okay, I think we're home free. Take all. And let's actually put stuff on. Very good. Why am I getting this out of 600? I thought we had a limit of like 450. That's really strange. Because if we can carry like 600, I mean, hell yeah. Unless the buff gives us like even more strength than before, maybe after a recent update or something. Anyway, let's just pick up stuff that we couldn't pick up before. And from here, yeah, look, alright, so maybe I will try and set up a portal here after all, guys. As much as I don't like this place, I think it makes sense to have one. Can I not break the bed down? Maybe I have to just do that. And I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the door there. And I'm just trying to think if this even makes sense or not. Don't really have a lot of wood, do we? There we go. Alright, so that is connected. We won't be able to go through right now, obviously, because we've got the iron with us, but I think I'm happy with setting up a permanent portal here. Okay, cool. So we should be able to go in and out of the swamps from here. We'll get rid of that. And if we do ever need to sort of do anything with this structure, then, you know, I can easily collect some more wood and come back and do what we need. So let's get going. And I think the goal is to just uncover most of the swamp here on our way back home. Now originally I was going to go into the mountains this episode as well, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be possible. Instead we're just going to continue exploring the swamps for a little bit more and try to not get killed. Oh, okay, another abomination. Do we really want to fight it though? I mean, maybe there's no need for us to fight the abomination. Not now at least, unless we want to try and get some roots. Okay, did not time that right. Alright. Very good. We'll take all of that. May as well, since we've done all the work. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so I feel like these swamps that we found, this was really the jackpot, wasn't it? It was quite large, and I mean, rightfully so, because the swamp boss was actually located in this swamp as well, so maybe we kind of got lucky on that front. I wonder if there's anything new in the swamps that I haven't seen yet, considering how large this one is. This guck is actually very accessible, so might as well grab that one. Another abomination. Clear out the herd there. That abomination is just sort of hanging around there, so it's not chasing us or anything like that, so I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm more interested in trying to locate some swamp gates or crypts, but I haven't seemed to come across that many. Actually, the weight has now fixed itself. 450. I wonder if we get like a bit of a buff after dying, and that's why we might be able to carry a little bit more or something. That's another structure over there. Again, one of these structures with no ladder. I'll just put that as a frame of reference. And then we've got the plains, actually, if we go further down that way. Do I really want to press on? Maybe not. Not towards the plains. I don't think we're ready for that. Our little leech friends. Okay, this is actually all plains as well, right? So let's head back to the relative safety of the swamps. I don't actually have another source of food that can be used for stamina recovery, so gotta be extra careful here, actually. Not going to have a lot of stamina to work with. Yeah, okay. Just have a look at the map very quickly here. I think we've uncovered the entire swamp at this stage, which means that I don't think we're going to find any more crypts, actually, unless I've just completely missed a crypt somewhere, which is, you know, entirely possible, considering the way I play. Alright. I think at this point, it's time to head back, and we'll put down all of the iron scraps that we've found. We definitely need to repair the pickaxe as well, and I think we'll essentially set off to the mountains once more in the next episode. Definitely keen on finding out if we can at least uncover a Vegvizier somewhere that'll give us direction for what to do next. And, you know, once we're done with exploring the mountains just a tiny bit more, I think it might be a good idea for us to then get back to a little bit more building. We need this storage facility desperately. So I think we'll do that in, I guess not the next episode, but the episode after that. So hopefully we'll have a storage facility sometime soon. I mean, it's going to take us a while because I do want to build it out of brick. And I'm also trying to build another circular style structure. So if the pig pen was anything to go by, then it might turn out to be horrendous. But this time around, it's definitely going to be like an actual circle. It's not going to be like elliptical or anything like that. Oh, hey. Okay, yep. Just attracting all of the trolls, all of the abominations. What an episode. Yeah, I can't believe we died from leeches, actually. That was a little bit embarrassing. Definitely overconfident there. What is going on there? What was that? Maybe it was just like a shaman or something doing its shaman thing. It just looked so odd from where I was standing. Man, this area is crazy. There's like mountains, meadows, black forests, and swamps right next to each other. It definitely hit the sweet spot with where we decided to build. Alright, almost there. Now, let's deal with our iron first. So we definitely need to just chuck that here near all of our smelting... what do you call these? Machines? I guess they are kind of machines, aren't they? And... yeah, from here we should actually just organize all of our stuff a little bit more. Guck and roots. Definitely don't need these withered bones, to be fair. I'm just gonna chuck them away for the time being. The key. We've got to put the key away as well. And yeah, I think we should actually head back to the second house. I want to definitely get some repairs done, and I should actually look after the farm a little bit. My bad. Not the right spot. At least we know it works though. I hope we don't have trouble trying to get out of the actual structure when we go there though. Okay, no resins. Let's do the repairs first before I forget. And yeah, let's deal with our farm. We'll throw that in there. Okay, brilliant. Let's actually, we won't chuck anything back just yet. I'm just gonna grab a few seeds here and there though. Might need those. Okay, some of these might be a little bit too close to each other. Definitely is a little bit dark in these parts. Wish I had some resins with me. That's what happens when you go one episode not fighting any Grey Dwarves. I'm not entirely sure if we even killed a single one. Maybe we did. I don't know if we waited around for the resins to drop though, so... Alright, I think that's pretty good. I might also repair the cultivator. We'll drop that in there and let's head back to our new home. And I was going to say that we were going to have a sleep, but it's already morning once more, so I don't think we can. That's alright. Nevertheless, I think we're going to be calling it an episode here. So not a bad day. We found some more iron, we got a few more entrails to keep our sausage production going. Speaking of, we're probably going to need to make some more food before we venture out into the mountains. But yeah, the mountains are definitely on the agenda for the next episode, guys. So we'll do a bit of exploring and see if we can find anything interesting out there. Alright. Well, as usual, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.